Good evening, welcome to You Can't Handle the Truth Movies. My name's Chris, this is James, and we're going to review The Surfer.
You can't handle the truth!
A man returns to the idyllic beach of his childhood to surf with his son. When he's humiliated by a group of locals, the man is drawn into a conflict that keeps rising and pushing him to his breaking point. Starring Nicolas Cage, Finn Little and Rahel Roman, and I might have pronounced that wrong.
Nicolas Cage is one of those actors even when he's bad he gets a pass. He's just Nicolas Cage. He's just so good. Even when he's terrible.
I think his acting in this film and films like this where he's just crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't referring to this film particularly.
Yeah,
I just mean he's got such a good range of being so good to so bad, and it's all free for all for him.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get. You never know. This is it's meant to be like a psychological thriller. This film, the setting's good. I like how it all looks. His whole idea. But it's just weird. It's really weird.
This is my kind of movie, and I didn't know if you'd like it or not. That being said, when I say this is my kind of movie, it's my kind of movie as in it's not A to B.
Yeah.
There's just some messed up stuff going on, and you have to watch it again and figure it out, and then you get all these people trying to say their opinions on what actually happened. But it wasn't the best. I say it's my kind of movie. It wasn't the best demonstration of that. It just wasn't the best demonstration.
I don't think the story was written well enough and the characters written well enough for it to be portrayed. So they focus very much on Nicolas Cage's character, but the other characters aren't as well written, I would say. I think Nicolas Cage does a relatively good job, as always, of being Nicolas Cage. The snake did actually bite him in real life. When he goes to eat the rat and stuff like, it's just...
It makes you feel awkward.
Yeah.
It makes you feel awkward really well.
I think that's what it's meant to. I've seen films like this, and I do like films like this, like Thursday and things like that. I've really enjoyed it. I mean, even Memento is one of my top films. This missed the mark a little bit. It was watchable. It was enjoyable. It left me thinking, what have I missed? Do I need to come watch that again?
Well, that's the thing. I think where it missed is that it's the kind of film that you'd need to see a second time, but you don't know if you actually really want to watch it a second time because the scenes in it, although they hit the mark on being awkward and they cause anxiety. It's just if you're having a bad day, it makes you feel a little better kind of thing. I think it does that well. But the scenes themselves, it's not like one of those movies where it's got remember this scene, remember that scene, and you want to watch it again to relive the scene. It's just a lot of just awkward stuff going on.
The only quote I can remember is just "eat it."
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else that was said.
I don't like they're made out as bullies at first as well.
Yeah.
And then he's kind of with them at the end. But I just don't like... I don't know. It's all in one location. It didn't bore me being in one location. But again, it's adding to the not wanting to rewatch it again because there's just not much really going on. But he basically... Did we say he gets to the beach? When did his son disappear? Because his son just disappears.
He's just not there anymore. And
then he comes back.
But I think that's all part of your hallucinations, things like that. I would say it's a watchable film, but if you want to watch a film where Nick Cage goes off the rails and it's amazing, Face Off.
Face Off? I mean, it's definitely true. But nothing like this film at all.
Nothing like this at all. But out of the two of them, I'm sure I'd watch again.
Well, yeah.
And again. And again.
And again.
Film.
No, I get the point. Yeah, I wouldn't watch this definitely over and over.
So out of 10.
It hit the mark on what it was trying to do, I think. It just... The film kind of fell a bit flat on rewatchability and actually caring about it. It didn't really suck me into the movie too much. It's just I watched it and I felt the cringiness and out of it, but I might watch it again one day, but I'd give it a 5.5, 5.6.
Oh, I was 5.6.
Yeah. It's not a terrible movie. It's just
it's just not quite there. It's missing something.
It's just missing something. And Nick Cage, I watch any Nick Cage film just because Nick Cage is in it. So I wouldn't say it was a disaster, but that's just my personal preference. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody.
But I would not watch it either.
No.
If it was on, I'd watch it.
It's not insulting. 5.5 5 point. Let's give it 5.6 out of 10.
Yeah, 5.6.